Howdy y'all, my name is Josh Collins and I'm from Canyon, Texas. Now I don't actually talk like this, but I have lived in Texas all my life. But the only problem with that is, I can count the number of times I've left on one hand. So to have the opportunity to go to Melbourne, Australia would be simply amazing. But I've been in CISD my entire life and I have Canyon pride. I've taken AP classes and pre-AP classes as much as I can and I have the books to prove it. As for extracurricular activities, I have been the president of Key Club and I will be the president of Key Club again next year. I'm also running to be the National Honor Society president as well as the National American Sign Language Honor Society because I love American Sign Language. Now, last summer I worked at a Methodist church camp called Cedar Canyon and I was a cook and I averaged about 300 people a meal, but I simply love the experience and I love the people there and I will always cherish it. I truly found God there. I also volunteered for a program called Little Cedar where I was a camp counselor for 5 and 6 year olds and it was an amazing experience and I got to show other people the Word of God. Along with school, I'm also in the journalism department and I'm associate editor of the Canyon paper, The Eagle's Tale. And I simply love journalism and I would love to be able to go to Melbourne, Australia to study journalism and mass communications. As for my personal hobbies, I love to read comic books, watch superhero movies, anything with superheroes because they're simply spectacular. I also can play the drums pretty well. I was in the drum line last year and played bass drum, and I can play marimba, timpani, and a drum set, and many, many more. I love to read and write books, and some of my favorite books are the Percy Jackson series, the Hunger Games, the Harry Potter series, and the Inheritance series. I also love magic and cards, and I'm pretty dang good at them. Words are the most powerful thing we can see, hear, and know. They can be used for the greater good of the world or for a terrible evil. I would love to receive the Trinity College Young Leader Winter Program Scholarship to be able to travel to Melbourne, Australia to the University of Melbourne to study media and communications to learn how to use words for the greater good of the world. Thank you for your time. I should receive this scholarship because of the hard work I put in my local newspaper, community, and my education. I have over 100 hours of recorded community service through Key Club at Canyon High. I've written plenty of exquisite stories and I have a 4.0 GPA. For my footage strategies, I use the green screen as well as all of these props around me. For my color choices, I use my pride I have in my town and school by wearing a purple tie. This is me. This is who I am. And I'm excited for the chance to be a part of this amazing adventure and perfect opportunity. Thank you for your time.